dreaming. I'm
Hello.
dreaming and hoping.
Hello.
Hey. Okay.
Hey,
Good afternoon.
Kevin?
Yes, I'm Kevin. Yes. Well, I forgot that there's a 1 hour change.
Yes.
I thought it was 8 in the morning my time in Taipei, but I realized, when I check it in, yeah. Oh, last Saturday. Okay. Well, no problem. I'm actually a early bird, so wake up early, come to office early, so not a problem for me. Okay.
Do you have more team members coming in?
Yes, I think there'll be one coming in another 15-20 minutes. So, but we can get started first. So we'll be joined shortly. Okay.
Okay, great.
All right. Well, thanks for giving this new link. I didn't realize the link I sent was in Chinese, so maybe that's confusing. So okay.
It was a little confusing.
All right. Okay, all right. No problem. Okay. So we got Cherry Yu here, and we got who else in here?
Yeah, my name is Near.
Near.
Like not far, yeah.
Okay.
Director of 360 video specialist kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Good afternoon. Nice to see you, Neil. Yeah.
Nice to see you too.
Okay.
And Victoria, Nair is one of our collaborators in the 360 VR space. He's a director,
Mm-hmm.
editor, stitcher,
Okay. Wow. Multitasking.
Specialized sound design.
visualist sound guy.
Yeah. Wow. I'm bad. It will be you're the professional. Okay. Yeah. Expert. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, Victoria. Yes.
You're muted though.
You're muted.
Having audio driver issues. Hi, nice to meet you.
Okay.
I'm Victoria. So Cheryl Neer and I actually started this company together,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, excited to hear what you got going on.
All right. Thank you. Yeah. Thanks to have all of you here, and I have to thank Rika. She made a great introductions. Well, let me just give a very brief information about my company, DP Smart. Well, actually, DP Smart is a young startup company. This is the third year of the companies. But I'm in this industry for making camera for long, 24 years in my past experience. I'm making lots of different video camera products, mainly for doing ODM, private label for retailers. For examples, we did camera for Radio Shack, Circuit City. We did a private label for underwater camera, racing camera, sport action camera, hunting camera, all different niche brand in US. Some of them are really good one in those in their space. So this is our background. Okay, so but now about 2-3 years ago, I decided I want to do our own brand products, and the product was designed and made in Taiwan. So we want to bring really something different, not just serving different brand customers, but making our own brand Ragi. So this is really a starting point. Okay. And also, we know that COVID-19 early last year, really make a big impact for our daily life, also for the works in the office, and a lot of communications. Change a lot. So, like me, I used to make a lot of trips overseas. Visit customers, visit vendors, attend a trade show. And go to different places, vacations, 20 trips a year, but last 2 years, 0. Okay, so it really locked down our activity. That was one of the big reasons why we came out of product Ragi. So we believe live streaming is going to be more and more on our daily life. Okay, well, I know that there are already a live streaming service, using smartphone. Okay, but we want to make 360 live stream easy. So I know in the past people using 360 cameras also to do live stream. Okay, but a lot of difficulties, setup difficult, and stitching difficult, and streaming difficult. So I think we might be able to make things differently. So the time we released Rocky 2 years ago, it was really meant for a live stream industry. So maybe some percentage of the live streaming we can convince customers, well, hey, it's a time that you see a 360 view, and a VR virtual reality viewing experience, and this might really happens now. So we're not talking about the last 10 years. People always talking about big in VR, big in AR, big in, but really not having got a lot of consumers' attention. Okay. So that's why the Rocky was built. Okay, and this is the camera now. I'm holding this now. This is the camera now. Okay, but I can send some more details after the meetings. Okay, so this Rocky has a 6 camera lens. So total is
6 cameras.
Yeah, 6 cameras. So we have a front and back, and 2 on the top and 2 on the bottom. Okay, and this is a battery docking. So we can unscrew it. So this is a camera alone. Okay, and this is a docking. Okay, so together we give you a 5+ hours streaming experience. So this is a 5 hour streaming capabilities, and no need to worry about heat issues. Okay, I know the lots of consumer products, you always end up a lot of heat problems. So competitor products, 30 minutes, the streaming will stop because of the heat. So but we have solution also on this camera. So we take care of the heat issue. We take care of the power issues, but the most important is we take care of the simplicity issues. So which means in futures, when corporate any users who would like to use this Rocky, they just download the apps, set up their social media account, connect to their Wi-Fi network. It could be your smartphone hotspot. It could be a portable hotspot. It could be your Wi-Fi network, or also it could be your Ethernet network. Okay, all can go through USB as well. So it's really a very useful tool for any people who really would like to enjoy the 360 live streaming. Okay, in different viewing modes. Tiny planet. Or landscape or whatever. Okay, so we want to make this live streaming easy for users. Okay, this is a kind of a background why I started companies and also jump into this live stream cameras. Okay, so position us as really a simple to use streaming camera for everyone. Okay, this is just a first product. So there are more professional model coming. I know there are professional space that they need higher qualities, okay, higher resolutions, like 8K, for professional. Maybe for Neo, maybe you think about maybe higher end one. But we are coming out that model as well for the coming years. So we would like to really take care of streamings. To provide a solution for the streaming industries and transform some of the user case from a single view of live stream to panoramic view. So this is a kind of idea, yes. So maybe there are more VR headset can be sold, because the content is the key. If we can make the content easy, people will love it. Otherwise, you have a pulse editing. You have a very difficult setup. People is not going to use it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for the presentation. Do you have? Is that a good time for questions?
Yes. Anytime. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. Definitely, live streaming 360 is a difficult space, as we know very see the current space. And currently, there is only the QCam Enterprise that actually works.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
that's
kind of
only
want to.
kind of, their app is very finicky.
Okay.
And, I find that it doesn't play well with the native wrappers sometimes.
Okay.
So yeah, and it's hot. I mean, it's very, very hot. Over 110 degrees after.
Wow. Over 110 degrees. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask, how's your camera compared to that? If you have some comparison, you mentioned the resolution. So, what is the resolution for?
Okay. So for Rocky, this version, this ready in production version, Rocky now, it can shoot 8K pictures. Okay. 4K video. Yeah, 4K video, streaming 4K to Facebook or YouTube or to any other platform through the RTMP. You know, because it's we have a RTMP also at one of the options set in within the app, so it will be easy for customers if they have their own platform. They would like to live stream to their platform instead of to social media platform. Facebook, YouTube. Yeah.
Because we have been looking into that mainly because oftentimes, and I don't know if your software of the camera can handle that, but oftentimes when we're streaming to YouTube, there's a little bit of a lag or the internet is not totally perfect, and then we'll kick you out and close the live stream.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if you guys have something to deal with that.
Well, actually, I'm live streaming right now to YouTube. Let me give share a link. Okay, hold on a second.
Yeah, that will be great to see.
Okay, let me share the link. Okay. All right, so I posted the message.
Cool. Yeah. Oh, and I can hear myself. It looks really great.
So that's happening now in the office. Okay.
That is a great example, and it's really good that you have it opened up as we speak.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really great selling point.
Yes.
And the quality looks, the quality looks really good. And I have it on 1K. Okay, so. Yeah,
so this is just a first step. We know the social media platform now, many, especially now, YouTube only supports up to 4K. Okay. And Facebook does support 4K, but sometimes they will reduce the resolution. So we think in this price point, okay, we're not talking about professional market yet, because professional market, like, if we look at the professional sports in the US, probably they will use expensive equipment, using different technology, because they would like to charge for customers to pay online viewing. So you need to have really a professional spec on that.
But what you just showed us is a really good quality for what's available right now.
Prosumer,
yeah. Prosumer, yes, exactly, yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, I was just gonna ask. So it live streams to YouTube and Facebook only, and then you mentioned
or any other platform through RTMP you know, Airbnb is a kind of
Yeah.
is a platform to anybody's platform with just a URL and the key. So combine, your user will be able to just copy that information into our apps and stream it out. Okay, so let me do that quick. Okay, can you have me to share the my screen?
Let's share it.
I think, do you have?
Oh, I can share now. Yeah, I can share. So hold on a second. Let me do that. Okay, so so I will share my screen.
I think you pinned as well. Yeah.
It should be up. There we go.
Okay, so let me do the my apps.